It's Monday and it's 5 to 6 in the morning. I still haven't shaved or finished a coffee. Life with God in recovery. I usually bounce out of bed, but whom have I injured? Any important part of living with God in recovery is coming to an accurate view of what went wrong in our relationships and doing our part to make things right. What prompted us to physically, mentally, and emotionally hurt another person. Regardless of the excuses we have made for our behavior, we need to admit that we did cause harm to some family members and friends. Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to this you were called, so that you may inherit blessings. That's in 1 Peter. Perhaps we spoke in anger, or we used distance and coldness to wound others. Our lying, cheating, or stealing from others deprived them of peace of mind and emotional security. What we thought were victimless crimes always had a victim. Many of us used domineering and controlling tactics so we could manipulate others and ensure we got our own way. We were masters at playing the blame game and were unwilling to talk about our issues or take responsibility for the situations we created around us. A servant of the Lord must not quarrel, but must be kind to everyone. Be able to teach and be patient with difficult people. Gently instruct those who oppose the truth. Perhaps God will change those hearts and they will learn the truth. That's in 2 Timothy. God created us to live in a loving relationships, whether a breakdown happened an hour ago or a decade ago. God is with us to help us work for reconciliation as we seek His wisdom. God will show us how our attitude and behavior harmed others, either directly or indirectly, and will help us become willing to make amends. Forgiveness and accountability and amends, it doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation with a friendship or a family member. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to go back to some good relationship or even whatever relationship you had before. Just amends means I broke the fence, so go and fix the fence. I've amended it. If I can make things right, make them right. Sometimes the ship sailed, and sometimes you got to carry your own water, right? It's just a saying that sometimes you just got to accept, okay, that's done. In my life and in my faith, it's like I'm looking at someone else's life anyway. I can see the behavior. I can see where I've wronged someone or something, or I can see the resentment in some person or institution. And when they say reconcile here, I don't know. I see a lot of their lives, a lot of people spending a lot of their lives trying to make something work that's like that ship sailed, right? Carry that water and move on. If you broke the fence, broke the fence. Father Martin used to tell a story as just this dude that they always used to show in Detox. One of the few times I was there. And I think around 70, I'm not sure. But they used to show his videos, and It's talking about this kid. He's either throwing a baseball or hitting a baseball. The baseball goes over the fence, through the window, shatters the window. The kid runs over and knocks on the door. Mr. So-and-so, I broke your window. I'm very sorry. Do you forgive me? And the gentleman says, yes, I forgive you. That'll be $22.99. You're still paying for the window, kid, but yeah, I forgive you. Absolutely. I'm that kid. I've been that kid my whole life. It's Monday. Have a great day. It's really my Monday, like in the rotation.